to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
All right, the new HOHs are...
We don't know because Julie left us hanging last time.
Julie?
Well, we do know. It was a 5-way tie, and it was down to Hayden, Nicole, Zach, Caleb, and Donnie.
What?
Tiebreaker.
All right, so the question was, in seconds, what was the length of the Giddy Up veto comp?
Well, the correct answer was 568.
So...
Everyone was over, right?
Yeah. Nicole and Donnie win!
Yay!
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I almost peed my pants.
For real, though, we are very excited.
Zach threw the comp.
But
what?
He didn't want people to know that he threw the competition. He's like, oh, I'm so pissed. Oh, man, I messed up.
That was so obvi. Come on.
It seemed like some people bought it, though.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Jocasta is super bummed.
She just wants to win one so she could see pictures of her kids or get a letter from home.
She's doing it for the kids. Come on.
So...
She's really messed up.
Derek is trying to comfort her. And he's like, oh, you can't win every one.
Can't win anyone.
Oh.
All right, well, Nicole and Donnie, they're going to be working together this week.
Yes, they established that early on. They're like, we can come up with a perfect plan.
In fact, Donnie trusts Hayden so much that he wants to bring him in on it too, because he knows that Hayden's kind of like a secret liaison to the other side of the house. Yes.
Okay.
Liaison.
Yeah, he can give Donnie a lot of insights that he wouldn't usually get.
Right. And on top of all of that, the cherry on top of that sundae is Nicole wants to make a big freaking move.
Yes! I can't wait.
Finally. All right, so Derek and Frankie... Oh, no, sorry. Nicole and Zach.
Zach pulls Nicole aside. He's like, first of all, congratulations. Second, feel free to put me up.
What? He's trying to use reverse psychology on her.
I think Nicole's a little too smart for that.
All right, and then after he says put me up, he's like, all right, who are your targets? Who are you putting up?
Sorry, you did not just become best friends, and you will not go in the garage and do karate together.
Effing really?
No.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
So, Derek and Frankie were chatting together, and they are pissed about what happened with Team America last week.
You never get between a D-bag and his money.
It's true.
So they're upset, and they want Donnie gone because he's costing Team America money.
These people need to get over it. Well, at the same time, Nicole is like, I want to backdoor Frankie this week.
And Derek was like, yes.
Yeah, in his diary room,
yeah.
He's like, no, I'm lying to Nicole. I don't want Frankie to go. Well, screw you.
Who wants to see our HOH room?
I do.
All right, so first thing that must be said is Donnie's girlfriend is hot.
That picture of them was so cute. Donnie without the beard.
Donnie with the goatee. I'd like to see Donnie completely au naturel.
Clean shaven?
Yes.
Well, we might get our chance this week.
And poor Nicole's friend Mariah. She's already being staked out for being stalked by Caleb.
I saw that Amber tweeted at Nicole's friend and was like, I feel for you.
All right, so
yep, that happened.
Nicole's letter was from Mariah, and it said, I just got a new boyfriend.
Caleb was like, oh man. What they didn't show was that Mariah also wrote, just kidding, I just wanted something exciting in the letter.
Oh, I bet his heart sank, and then it puffed up again like a little, you know.
Like a little Caleb.
Exactly. But the pièce de la résistance of this whole HOH showcase was Donnie's letter from Christine.
She was like, I miss your kisses.
I miss your smell.
I miss your massages with those hands.
Your chicken truck is doing okay.
It was great. Oh, yeah. Man.
If you haven't read the whole letter, you should go to Joker's Updates.
Usually you can find it on CBS.com.
Okay.
They've been posting the HOH letters this season.
I read it, and it was so good.
Donnie was crying the whole time.
Worth
it was
the
crazy.
trip. Oh, there was not a dry eye in the house either. I also saw Zach was tearing up a bit.
Zach is always crying.
Is he eating too much tofu?
I don't know. So,
right.
Caleb pulled Donnie aside, and he was like, at the end of the day, don't put me up. Quite frankly, don't do it.
Donnie is like, Really? No.
Yeah, he was like, you put me up the first week, and Frank and Caleb tried to be like, oh, Devin told me to do it. I wasn't gonna do it.
Really? But you put me up.
Yeah.
You did it, though. Can't blame Devin. He's gone.
Well, Caleb is like, well, if you're gonna put me up, just don't put me up with a weak player like Victoria.
Well, thank you for telling me that.
Donnie was just like,
do it. All right. So, Nicole and Hayden spending a lot of time together in the house.
Yep.
He's gonna play pool with her. Nicole, I'm gonna teach you how to play pool.
Okay, Hayden, where do I want to hit it? On the side?
No, you definitely don't want to hit it there.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
No.
Hayden, are you okay? Oh, well, I don't know where the ball went.
It's probably stuck in my genitals. And you scratched.
Oh, Hayden.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
She's a real ball buster.
All right. I'm going to be laughing about that for another hour.
Poor Hayden.
Donnie tells Derek, look, bruh, you're safe.
Frankie busts into the room. He's like, yeah, you're safe, whatever.
Did Frankie look like such a creepy gym teacher in that outfit?
Those shorts were too short and too tight.
Those are too small for you.
Give Ariana back her clothes.
I know.
Okay.
So, Donnie, Nicole, and Hayden, they're having their little meeting up in the HOH
Little
room.
powwow about this week's nominations.
Donnie's throwing out, you know, ooh, I want to put up Caleb, and I want to put up Victoria.
Yep, and Nicole's like, cool, I want to put up Zach and Jocasta. And then I want to backdoor Frankie.
What?
Yeah! Okay.
All right, so Donnie's definitely on board with that. So, Zach pulls Nicole aside for the second time.
He's like, I was just kidding before.
Don't put me up.
Don't put me up, please.
Girl, this is what you gotta do. You gotta put up the weak players, because then they're not gonna be coming after you like I will.
So who are your targets? Who are your targets? Who are your targets this week?
Yeah, get out.
Give me all your information.
All right, so it's time for nominations. Nicole, she's gonna make a big move.
She does.
And Donnie, he's gonna do what's gonna have the least amount of blood on his hands, which is the most overworked phrase this season.
Oh my gosh, okay. At the end of the day, least amount of blood.
Exactly.
So, it's time for those nominations. Nicole puts up Jocasta and Zach as planned.
And she says to Zach, she's got to get a little zing bot action
Got a little zing in there.
I looked up in the Big Brother dictionary, supervillain, and you're not there.
I only saw Evil Dick's picture.
Out.
Ah! It's kind of true though. Zach is trying so hard to be a supervillain, and he's entertaining, but he's getting a lot of material from previous house guests.
Now Donnie, he puts up Caleb with his best buddy Victoria.
Yep, he was like, Caleb, you put me up. Victoria, so many people have put you up, your blood is diluted on my hands.
It's a tradition. Everybody puts you up.
I thought both of them gave good speeches.
I thought so too. All right, so Zach is kind of pissed off.
Zach did not agree.
No, he says, Nicole's speech is stupid.
We're playing a game of cat and mouse. She looks like a mouse, and I'm swift like a cat. Right. He's a real pussycat, all right.
Zach's pretty confident that he's going to crush this comp.
Yeah, he's like, Nicole better watch out.
He thinks Victoria's a big joke. He's definitely going to beat Caleb and Victoria because he can't drag around a dead body like hers for the whole comp.
Well, he's already planning his celebration.
His celebratory intercourse with Frankie.
Cody was just sitting there in the room like, but in reality he was like, what about me?
No! All right, so Zach and Jocasta, they have a little pre-BOB meeting. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, we're going to win, girl. We're going to win. We got to communicate. Yeah. We're going to win.
Both sets of nominees were trying to pump each other up for the BOB competition.
Victoria went and got Caleb and was like, you're my everything, baby.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to be best friends for now, and we're gonna win this.
Give me instructions, tell me what to do. I'm not going to freak out. My hair extensions won't fly off my head. Alright.
Let's talk about this week's Battle of the Block competition.
Alright, so it is a game of dominoes.
Oh, love it.
This is a good one.
This is cool.
You have to make a domino path from start to finish, including 3 punishments along the way. So you have to route your dominoes so that you can get to the end.
Yep, and then they fall on top of the buzzer.
Some of the punishments were pretty scary.
They stepped up the punishments. This was cool.
Some of it was kind of lame, like sing along for the summer.
That could get really annoying.
That could.
All right, well...
Especially if you can't sing.
Let's talk... I don't know if they showed all of them, but let's talk about the ones that...
They did.
The 2 sets picked. So Zach and Jocasta were rooting their path through Manure Bath, No HOH,
and Slop for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Not so bad, except for the Manure Bath.
I don't know. Don't underestimate that Slop for 2 weeks.
Well, the HOH is pretty scary, too, because...
all of the punishments suck.
All right. Caleb and Victoria. He was determined not to have his head shaved, although he took that. Good luck trying to get hair extensions to shave hers. She'll have nothing to clip the hair into.
Well, luckily only one person has to do it.
Okay.
They also picked Adam and Eve.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
We'll talk about that at a later date.
And Slop for 2 weeks.
Yes.
He doesn't want to do that because he's already been on Slop for the past week, and he thinks it's brutal, and it is.
That's what you get for being lazy.
So they were pretty neck and neck.
Yeah.
For the whole time. But Zach and Jocasta tried first with Caleb and Victoria right after them, and they were both epic fails.
Yeah, they both failed.
Although Caleb and
Victoria, they failed sooner.
Shorter.
So they didn't have as much to clean up.
Right. So they got theirs together quicker, and they went for the next attempt, and they did it. So
Caleb and Victoria are safe for the week, but... they gotta deal with those punishments.
And Donnie got dunked.
Oh, Donnie! They cleaned his brain with the water. He said, I think I'm gonna do it again.
Donnie is such a character.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's talk quickly about the punishments. Caleb and Victoria, Slop for 2 weeks.
All right. Adam and Eve costumes. Sounds pretty harmless, but it is green bikinis with fig leaves glued on them. Plus... no shoes.
Well, Caleb was wearing a Speedo. I just want to make that clear.
Oh, okay. And you have to be chained together by a vine for 48 hours.
All right.
48 hours with Vic.
And Caleb. Come on. And Caleb is going to have to shave his head.
Oh.
Bye. All right.
There goes that modeling career.
So make sure you guys chat with us on Beamly if you're not already.
And until next time,
much love.
Edit.